All right. Let's go. Come on in. It's 7 o'clock on a Wednesday, so you know what that means. Yo, what it do? What it do, fam? It's your boy, Mr. Grindtime, here on another beautiful day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. I'm telling you, starting right now, come on in like this. Don't just like it. Show your boss some love. Hit that love heart on that. And bring your people in. Bring your people in. Go on and share it out. Hit the at your people. Get them on here. Especially your men. It don't matter if it's your husband, your boyfriend, your baby daddy, your sneaky link, your brother, your uncle, your cousin. It don't matter. If it's a man in your life and you got love for that man, get him in here today. Because we got to get our men involved. We got to get our men not involved enough. So I got one for y'all today. But yo, come on in. But yo, before I even get started and get into it, y'all already know. I gotta ask that $1,000,000 question. Have you cleansed your body today? Have you cleansed your body this week? Me personally, I cleanse 5 days on, 1 day off, keep it going, keep this body right. Now, we don't claim to cure, mitigate any diseases or nothing like that. But like the sir say, we don't make it a miracle claims, but between Jesus and this tea, I tell you, it is what it is. But yo, today I'm gonna mix up my new favorite. I've been telling y'all about my new favorite. Y'all gonna try to steal it, I know, but I don't mind. I don't mind because I know how good it is and I know what it do for you. But of course, it's that OG with that lemonade put together, and you got that AP plus. You know how you make the Arnold Palmer, except for this is the Arnold Palmer with the all the extra benefits. If you ain't tried it yet, try it now because it's waiting for you. It's waiting for you. You need this. Need this in your life. You need it in your life. No, I'm stop. But yo, I'm gonna go on and mix this up as soon as I get put my cocoa to stop all that noise. But I'm gonna mix this up. I'm gonna drop the music. Y'all know how we do. And we gonna get into this. Cause you already know what time it is. Let go. It's time to rise and shine. The grind ain't away, y'all. Every dollar earned is a step to a line. Mr. Grind, sound, punch, I read. Hustle hard, never let it back. It's a fair legends made. This is on the sky. Are you on the line? Can't imagine living for the now. In the ride. Together, we'll rise. She's amplified. She's amplified. Got a gift of the pain. Still stacking gains. Motivation in my veins. Driving me insane. Never satisfied. I forever remain. The clock is ticking. Can't waste a beat. Every move I make, I'm feeling the heat. This is get him in, get him in. Come on in, shut this out. This is amplified. So stay. It's the front. Wednesday, it seemed to be, if it can go wrong, it does. But I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. But like I was saying, I was about 190 pounds with no muscle, skinny arms, skinny legs. But I thought I was good. I used to make the joke like I heard on Great White Hype from Damon Wayans. He was like, "Yeah, I'm in shape. I'm round." That was one of my jokes, man. And I used to always say, "Yeah, I don't care if I'm walking around looking like the Kool-Aid man, like I'm about to bust through the wall and say, oh yeah." I wasn't tripping on that. Why? Because I didn't realize I had a problem. Even with me, having to hold my breath to just bend over and tie my shoes, or and after you finish tying your shoes, you raise up, and now you seeing the sparkly things, seeing dots. But I thought I was good. It didn't, no, it still didn't bother me because I still had in my mind that I'm good, I'm fine. I mean, I used to be all state track and field. I was an MMA fighter. I'm a combat veteran. You know, U.S. Navy, stationed with the Marine Corps. I mean, I've done all this and I've been good. But I started driving them trucks, and I developed the typical what they call trucker gut. It still didn't really get to me because, like I said, I didn't realize I had a problem. Well, no, when I realized I had a problem, it was when I met the young lady that sponsored me into this amazing company. She sampled me some products. This was one of them. This was one of them. That original, instant original tea. She even threw one of these in there. The one of the original brew teas. She sampled me quite a bit of products. And I did like the typical person do who gets stuff free. I got it. I looked at it. I put it on the shelf. I'm going to keep it real with you. I put it on the shelf. Because in my mind, I don't need it. What I need, I had never detoxed. I mean, my bad. I had never cleansed in my life. Never. So I thought I was good. So why bother? Until that one day where I decided to, you know what? I'm going to take it out the pack. I'm going to mix it up and I'm going to try it out. I'll be honest. This was when I tried first. That original. I hated it. I hated the taste of it because it really didn't have a taste. And I was so stuck on having everything so sweet. If you saw my coffee or my Kool-Aid or whatever I drink back then, you will understand why something that's not sweet didn't appetize me. So this wasn't sweet. So I didn't really like it. But I drank it. I drank it anyway. Just to see. Because I'm one of the skeptical people. If it worked, you got to prove to me it worked. Prove to me it's going to do something for me. So, I drank it. Next day, all I can say is, ooh wee. It was something serious. I didn't realize I had that much in my body. In my full body, from head to toe. I didn't realize I had that much. That's when I started doing more research because I'm like, where's all this coming from? And that's when I learned that the human body can hold anywhere from 5 to 20 pounds of just undigested waste. And I'm like, wow. Because I know that like the Ice Cube song say, coming out feeling about 10 pounds lighter. I know I was. But the thing about it is, it wasn't even about just how much I released. It was about how I felt afterwards. Man, I felt so light and like I hadn't ran in a while, so I'm like I could run now. That's how light I felt. That's how good I felt. But I didn't realize I had that much backed up in me. But I'm gonna show you something. By the time I took this picture right here, I had already dropped 20 pounds. I hadn't done not one exercise. I hadn't done a sit-up. I hadn't done a push-up. I hadn't lifted a weight. But I was already down 20 pounds when I took this picture. That's how I looked at when I'm already 20 pounds down. So just imagine where I was before I started it. This was my first picture I ever took. I didn't think to take the picture before I started any of the products. I didn't think to take it. So I was just using the stuff and just to see what it do, see how it's gonna work. And next thing I know, we doing these challenges and they want us to take pictures. So that's my first picture I took. I'm 170 right there. I was 190 before I started this. I was 170 on this one, roughly 170-ish. Coco, stop. But let me show you what I did in 2 weeks. But this was when we was doing the original 30-33 challenges. Actually, I think this was the rapid drop challenge. And back then, we had the fat burner kit was our challenge kit then. And the fat burner kit was T, NRG. It was the original T, NRG, and resolution drops. And I was using all those. So I went from here to here in 2 weeks. Now with this, I gotta say, we don't make any miracle claims. We don't claim to cure or mitigate any diseases. Results will vary. But from here, just drinking the tea and taking the NRG, to here, T, NRG, resolution drops, and working out. Oh, and of course, I had increased my water intake. I was drinking a gallon of water a day. But I went from here to here in 2 weeks. You can't tell me you can't do it, because I finished that's what the first 2 weeks would look like. But then that was how I finished the challenge. So in them 30 days, actually that was more like 27 days, I went from here to here. It is what it is. These products do what we say they're gonna do. Now, between this person, I don't know if you can see, he looks sad. he looked tired. To this person, it looked like he want to do some jumping jacks. Same person, but totally different. Because once you start, not only do you fix your body, get your body right, but your mind starts to change. Your mind starts to change. Your mental, when your physical changes, your mental change. When your mental change, you can change your physical. But then you start adding other stuff, because now you're feeling better, so your emotional state is even better. See how all this works together? This guy right here, he wouldn't go live. He rather wanted to, he wanted to talk to people, Coco. He wanted to talk to people, but he was scared to talk to people. This guy here, if you in the way, he gonna holler at you. He gonna get at you. If he see you, and he don't get a bad vibe from you, he gonna get at you straight up. But that's what all this started from me drinking this right here. Because I didn't find this. I didn't find this company. I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. This company found me. This company welcomed me into it. I wasn't looking for nothing to lose weight. I wasn't looking for even trying to get healthy. I thought, like I said, I thought I was good. I had no reason to even be looking or researching a health and wellness company. Because in my mind, I'm good. Now, how many of us are like that? In our mind, we good. Because we keep telling ourselves we're good. We keep telling ourselves we don't have any problems. We keep telling ourselves we don't need anything. But in the back of my mind, we know I got to do something. I got to do something. But can't nobody convince you like you. Can't nobody convince you like you. And that's the problem that a lot of us have. I can say that because I had that same problem. If you really don't believe you got a problem, you'll never do anything to fix it. What's the saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That was my mindset, and that's a lot of our mindsets. But that's where people like us come into play. That's where. Oh yeah, I got them all. I got the whole rainbow. That's where the rainbow come into play. That's where these come into play. Because I tell you, we had this mainly. This and this were the biggest ones back when I first started. Now, we got these. But they all go hard. They all go hard. Because they all like this. You ever had a clogged sink? Have you ever had a clogged sink? Have you had your sink back up? What you do? You go to the store, you get that Drano, you pour it down there. It's Drano for your body. Drano for your body. Because not only does it clear your colon, but also clears your whole intestinal tract. Upper, lower, it don't matter. And it's also running through your livers and your kidneys, you know. So you're getting the total body cleanse in the great flavor. A great flavor. I wouldn't trade this stuff for the world. And ask anybody. I've made this challenge. I've told anybody I would put my cleanse up against any other one out on the market. I would challenge that. And the way I do it is, I'm like, you can drink yours for however long you're supposed to drink yours. If you're doing a 3-day or 5-day or 7-day or whatever cleanse you're doing. And then come back and drink mine. If yours work, mine shouldn't do anything. You should just have a regular day. Mine shouldn't do nothing. But I can guarantee you, mine is still going to come behind yours and clean up where yours left. Yeah, I talk cash money junk when it comes to these products. Because I was the skeptic. I'm never going to talk about, push, promote anything that I don't know works for myself. There's only one product in our arsenal that I can't talk about because I can't take it because I'm a man. It's for women only, and that's the Blossom Me. Women only. But it's for everything female. That's the way I explain it. It's for everything female. No female in me, so I'll never try it. But I'm telling you, this is where you start at. This is the beginning. This and this, that's just the beginning. Because you want to get that junk out you. Then you want to grab, which my NutriBurst is it's in the mail. But you want to use that NutriBurst to replenish some of the stuff that, that you're missing from your body. Because you're not getting all the nutrients that you're supposed to get from the food you eat. Our foods have been modified too much. So now you don't get all the nutrients that you used to. So that's where a multivitamin comes into play. But if you're going to do a multivitamin, you might as well do the best natural liquid multivitamin in the world. It's called NutriBurst. And I'm mad that I don't have any right now. I ain't been out of that in 4 years, it seemed like. But that's to replenish. And different products take you for, depending on your goals. Are you trying to lose? Are you trying to gain? Because me, when I went here, I decided that was too skinny. That's 145. That's 170-ish, but I was already down 20 pounds before I took this picture. That's me at 145. 145. No chest. Still got skinny arms, but I got rid of that bubble gut, that trucker gut. But I decided though, I need to do more. So I added this to the mix. That's a chili. Natural green spirulina. One of the most natural sources of protein, and it's also a superfood. One of the best things you can get for your body right here. I'm saying the dudes get it to grow this right here. A lot of the women use this and bust some squats out. Because, they used to have a saying, it's a chewy for your booty. That's what the ladies used to say. Yeah, that was saying that never gets old. That never gets old. But so now I'm in the weight gaining. That's why you can actually see my chest a little bit through this shirt. That's why this is getting tight on my arms now, because I started to put it on, but put it on in a better way this time. I'm still not at my heaviest like I was before when I had no muscle, but I feel better. I look better, and I want to do more, because the more you do, the more you want to do. But I had to get at y'all about these products though, especially these teas, especially since. Give me a second. There it is. My goodie bag fell. Especially since it's a business attached to these products. This pack right here, lemonade and tropical punch, 5 and 5. It's 10 packs. I get $25 off of this. I made $25 a pack off of this. You can't beat that, because not only will you, it help you lose 5 pounds fast, as they say, but you tell your people about it, $25. Where else you can do that at? Or you can go to the link and purchase a month supply of them for even less. But once you get them, what you do? You break them down to this. Sell them for $25 a piece. That way, you can sample more people and get more people to try it. Because that's what it's all about. Sharing is caring, right? If you got something that's good, why not tell everybody about it? Why not tell everybody about it? But the retail is just the first way we get paid. Because like I say, this go for 25. But if you go to my site and you buy a month supply of this, I spend nothing. But the company gonna pay me $20. Every month supply, buy a month supply of this, company gonna pay me $20. You buy a month supply for this, the company gonna pay me $20. So this 3-month supply just made me $60. It's that easy. It's that easy to make money from your phone. All you gotta do is send your link out. They go to your link, they purchase, they ship it to the people. Oh yeah, you don't have to have it. You can just send your link out and they gonna ship it to them. You never have to touch it. But the company's still gonna give you $20 just because you introduced them to the products. So retail go 2 ways. Either you can buy stuff and break it down and sell it on hand, or you can send somebody to your site and they can get it from your site and the company's still gonna pay you. That's just the first way you get paid. The second way you get paid, oh yeah, we get paid 5 ways. Even though retail is 2, it's still only 1. Both of those are retail. We get paid 5 ways. Second way is somebody tried it, they like it, they decide they want to get with you and make money with you. They join you in business. The company's gonna send you $20, give you $20 for every product they start with, just because they join you in business. Tell me what job you can go to that if you recruit somebody, they're gonna pay you. That's basically what's going on. If you open your franchise, because that's what it is when you bring somebody join your business. All that is another franchise. Like McDonald's, just about every McDonald's out there is a franchise. There are very few corporate stores. Most of them are franchise. But that's all. People joining your business is them opening up their franchise. So you get your business. But the good thing is you not only get your business, but you get a family of people that don't want nothing more but to see you succeed. So we're going to help you in every way you can. Coco, my puppy want to act up. We're going to help you how we can, because we're trying to get you to come up too. You know, it's just what it is, what it is. It ain't just all about the sales. You know, we want you to be a sales manager. We want you to run your business. So we're going to help you run your business. You're in business for yourself. You don't work for me. You join me in business, you don't work for me. It's your business. You're just not in it by yourself. You're not in it alone. That's one of the good things I love about this place. So I'm going to go ahead and give you one more way we get paid. Just one more way, since we're talking about people joining us in business. Once you get 2 people to join you, you put one on your left, one on your right. Now you're binary qualified. You open up the 3rd way of pay. That's why we always say U plus 2. U plus 2 opens up the 3rd way of pay, which is your binary pay. That way you can start leveraging the efforts of others. So you help you help your people under you make money and move product. And now you getting a little bit, you getting a kickback because you're helping them. You're helping them move product. You're helping them make money. So the company's going to give you a little bit off the top, off not off of what they get paid. This is going to be all you. Those are just 3 other ways we get paid. So in the whole time, we steadily using our products ourselves. So we steadily getting healthier ourselves. We steadily getting more confident because we're starting to learn that, oh dang, these products do. I just got to tell people how these products make me feel. That's what it's all about. Just telling people how these products make you feel. They join you. Now you're starting to build your business. And there's no cap. There's no cap. You can build it. If you can get 1 million people to join you in business, you will have 1 million people in your business. This company tries to hold you back in no way. In no way. So, that's why I used to say, get sexy and get paid. That's what we do over here. And though our age ain't nothing but a number. Because we got teens, we got 20s, we got 30s, we got 40s, we got 50s, we got 60s. I think we even got a 70-something-year-old. So anybody can do this. You got a phone? If you got a phone, you can do this. That's what it's all about. So let's go back and recap. Started off at 190 pounds. Took my first picture, I was already at 170. By the time I finished that month, I was down to 145. Solid. But I was too skinny, so I decided I want to add weight back on. And yeah, I did that a couple of times. I was just doing it for fun for a while. I put weight on just to show I can take it off. I mean, because once you learn that you can transform your body, it ain't nothing to it but to do it. So now I'm back building up, getting my sexy on. But not only am I getting my sexy on, I feel better. I look better, you know. And like I say, it's money attached to this. We don't make any income claims. But there is money attached to this. You can make money doing this. I broke down 3 of the ways we get paid. Now, it's all up to you. It's all up to you. Do you want to sit back and be like this guy was? Do you want to be like this guy was? Sitting back quiet, don't want to talk to nobody. Confidence level through the floor. I could talk a good game, but you know, 1-on-1, I could talk a good game. I've always had what they call the gift of gab when it comes to talking 1-on-1, but I could never talk to a crowd. I could never talk to a group. But now I got a whole podcast. This podcast came from the confidence and the spiritual enlightenment and all of that I got since I joined this amazing family. where Mr. Grindtown was born. Mr. Grindtown was born here. Grindtown Live was born here. So you never know. That's why I never say the sky's the limit. Because now it's a whole universe outside the sky. There is no limit. If you're from the 80s and 90s like me, you know no limit was a thing. No limit soldiers. There's no limit to the possibilities. All you have to do is say yes. You ain't saying yes to me. You're not saying yes to me. You're saying yes to you. You know in the back of your mind that you want something different. You want to change something. Whether it's mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, or financial, you want to change something when it comes to your health. So as you get out this live, ask yourself this question. If you can change one thing about your health, what would it be? And after that, after you think about that, get back with the person who sent you this. Whoever invited you here, get back with them. If you ran across it on my page, inbox me. Hit me up. And we can talk about it. We can get you set up ASAP. Because once you sign up, you go live like instant. In 5 minutes, you can start making money. So I'm just throwing that out there for you. I got to tell you about this because I know what it's done for me. I know what this company has done for me. I know what these products have done for me. I know what this family has done for me. And I can't wait for you to see the same. Like I always say, I ain't got nothing but love for you, fam. And remember, God loves you.